We have some urgent news that just happened at the time of filming this.
So Harry J. Sisson just broke real-time news about a security incident at the White House Correspondents' Dinner. And this is exactly why independent political journalists matter. We're getting unfiltered, multi-source reporting as events unfold. Let's see how he pieces together this developing story.
The Secret Service pushed us back, screaming, "Shots fired." I'm going to give you a bunch of different perspectives from different journalists who are there on the ground. Of course, this is the White House Correspondents' Dinner.
This multi-source approach is textbook crisis journalism. Instead of relying on a single account, he's aggregating reports from journalists with different vantage points. Nathaniel Reed, Samantha Jo Roth, Jonathan Karl from ABC. That's how you build a complete picture when information is fragmentary.
This from the Washington Times, Jeff Murdoch saying there were several loud bangs and the Secret Service with guns drawn rushed the pool out of the room. The Secret Service pushed us back. And there's actual footage of the chaos that took place.
The Washington Times' Jeff Murdoch is a veteran White House correspondent with decades of experience covering security incidents. When established journalists like this confirm details about Secret Service protocols and weapons drawn, it carries significant credibility weight in breaking news situations.
And in the middle of his performance, in the middle of doing his trick for the people at the table at the main event, the loud bangs happened and they all got evacuated out. This is the footage. This is how it happened and when it happened. Watch.
The timing here is crucial. This happened during the peak entertainment portion when security might be most relaxed. The White House Correspondents' Dinner typically hosts 3,000 people, including cabinet members, Supreme Court justices, and foreign diplomats. Maximum vulnerability, maximum impact.
And you can see immediately in the back, this is where Donald Trump was sitting.
Trump's seating placement puts him in the prime target zone. The head table is always positioned for maximum visibility and photo opportunities, but that also makes it the most exposed location during any security breach. Secret Service protocols prioritize immediate extraction.
And this is actually a 2-minute video of the chaos on the ground. This is from CBS News. It's from inside the building while all of this is taking place. It is as on the ground as you're going to get with something like this. So let's just briefly take a look.
CBS News has embedded crews at these events precisely for moments like this. Their internal footage becomes historically significant. We're seeing unfiltered documentation of how presidential security responds under pressure. This raw perspective is invaluable for understanding actual protocols.
So it is obviously, as you can see, chaos.
Notice there's no sensationalism here, just methodical documentation of what happened. In an era where breaking news often gets distorted through partisan lenses, this straightforward approach helps viewers form their own judgments based on primary source material and witness accounts.
There were also police on the screen who confirmed that it's now a crime scene. Watch this clip very briefly.
Everybody's good.
Nice. He said one shooter, 2 weapons. We got him.
It is now a crime scene.
When police officially designate something a crime scene, that's a legal threshold that triggers federal jurisdiction and FBI involvement. This isn't speculation anymore. We're looking at confirmed criminal activity at a major political gathering. The implications extend far beyond tonight.
A lot of information provided right there. One shooter, they were in custody, or at least they've been taken out by Secret Service. There's some conflicting reporting there, but it's a crime scene. There was a shooter, according to the police on the ground.
This synthesis skill is what separates real journalists from content creators. Taking scattered police radio chatter, witness accounts, and official statements, then distilling them into coherent intelligence that viewers can actually use. It's information architecture in real time.
And we actually have CNN saying that Caitlin Collins from CNN is at the dinner, and she reported live, doing a fantastic job as she always does. She's on the phone calling into CNN, informing the people of what she knows. Apparently, this officer in that video we saw said that the Secret Service has them in custody. Caitlin Collins is saying she heard that the suspect was actually killed by Secret Service.
Caitlin Collins has covered every major Trump security incident since 2017. When she reports conflicting information, custody versus killed, that's not confusion, that's transparency about fluid situations where initial reports often conflict. Professional journalism acknowledges uncertainty.
So that's what Caitlin Collins is saying. That's what she's hearing on the ground. And that's the latest that we have right now.
This transparency about sources and uncertainty is crucial. Rather than claiming definitive knowledge, the reporting acknowledges what's confirmed versus what's being heard secondhand. That intellectual honesty helps viewers calibrate their confidence in different pieces of information.
There's no more threat, at least, to the event tonight or to Donald Trump, but everybody's safe. Nobody was hurt, which is obviously very good news.
This human element cuts through partisan noise. Regardless of political affiliation, everyone can agree that preventing loss of life is the priority. When journalists emphasize safety over spectacle, it reminds us that behind political theater are real people facing real danger.
So I'm going to keep you updated on this. If I see anything, I will let you know. That's the latest we have. It looks like it's going to resume tonight, so keep an eye out, but I'll leave it there.
This commitment to ongoing coverage is what builds audience trust. Instead of dropping a story when the initial shock wears off, sustained reporting reveals how institutions actually respond to crises. The follow-through often matters more than the breaking news moment.
Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe, drop a like on the video as well, comment, let me know your thoughts. Have an amazing rest of your day if you can.
This kind of real-time political journalism fills a genuine void in our media ecosystem. While cable news takes hours to mobilize, independent creators can deliver immediate, source-rich analysis. It's democracy in action, citizens informing citizens when institutions are tested.